Hey, what's going on, guys? Matt here. Just wanted to show you guys how to put together a meal. I don't know if you guys know me, but I'm married. I have a kid who's crazy. I'm not going to cut any of that stuff out. I'm just going to let you guys know how easy it is to prepare meals for a day so you can gain some weight, gain some muscle, stuff like that, without really having any excuses. This probably takes me about 30 minutes, and I can cook up to 4, 5, 6 meals for the whole day. And I mean, I'm prepared for the day. When I leave, I've got my meals the entire time, and there's really no excuse why my diet has to stop just because I'm busy or the kid was running around or something like that. So I mean, if you hear craziness, dude, that's just how it is. Let me show you how I cook my meals, how simple it is, and we'll get started. First thing I start with, I like to make pretty much the same meal for just about every meal. I might change it up once in a while. I do throw in tilapia here and there, get some tuna in, but generally it's boneless, skinless, lean chicken breast, some vegetables, some wild yams for my carbs, and I usually have eggs and grits in the morning. So I just set up my skillet, set up my little pan here, and then I've got all my Tupperware kind of laid out so I can just kind of throw it in there as it goes. Like I said, this doesn't take me very long to kind of put together. So let's get started with that. Something we can do while we're just kind of waiting here. These wild yams, I mean, you just buy them from the store. There's like 39 cents a pound. So, well, 39 cents a piece. So I can get a crap ton of them real cheap. Just throw them in a microwave on a plate. Don't really matter. Go ahead, set it for 9 minutes. And you're pretty much ready to rock and roll. They'll just cook. I'm putting them in first because they're pretty hot. So when I'm taking the skin off, it kind of just falls off. And cutting them kind of burns your fingers. So just going to let that chill for a little bit after it gets done. And then we'll do the same thing to the vegetables. And just go from there. As you can see right here, got my chicken, my tilapia just kind of going. Just going to put those on kind of like a 4 setting. I don't want to cook them too fast because then it gets kind of nasty, but it's not a big deal. Throw on some spices and stuff, make it taste a little bit better. I choose really to kind of eat everything plain. So, but if you do want to add a little bit of spice to it, it's not going to hurt you. I mean, it's not going to gain a crap ton of water weight or anything like that. Unless you're competing, then you probably have a strict diet. But I mean, this is a pretty strict diet, anyways. Just for somebody just trying to gain some lean muscle mass, relatively cheap. Just to let you guys know, the chicken for like a bag like that, I mean, this is only half the bag, so this is 2 days worth. It's like $6 if you go to like Walmart or something like that. I mean, it's still a pretty good chicken. It's not like organic or anything like that, but like I said, I'm trying to bulk. I ain't being too picky. The tilapia is another $6. I mean, that'll pretty much last you the week right there. I only use 3. I think there's about like 30 or something like in there. So next thing I'm going to do, while the yams are still going, I'm going to get the vegetables thrown in a bowl real fast, throw a little bit of water in there because they're going in next into the microwave. I'm also going to start on the eggs. So, alright, right now, got the vegetables ready to go. Got the yams out of the oven, the microwave oven here. Those are going to cool down while I throw these in here. Once again, going to throw those in there for another 9 minutes. Seems like it's a little bit long, but trust me, it's perfect. I'm going to let those cool down so I don't burn my little hands on here. Cooking some eggs. Going to microwave the grits afterwards. Mix those two together. Still got the chicken, tilapia going. I don't really defrost them because I don't really care. They still cook just the same. It just takes a little bit longer. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's probably why it takes me a little bit longer. 30 minutes, still not that long. And like I said, as things get done, I just kind of throw them in the container. Then kind of just let them chill until I'm all done preparing everything. So pretty easy, man. I mean, you're pretty much seeing the end of it right here. I'll keep on recording and showing you guys every little piece, but it's really simple. It's really no excuse why you can't have a solid diet and prepare your meals. All right, so yeah, we're my family's awake now. They're all running around the house going crazy. Just to show you that there's plenty of distractions that would keep you from cooking your meals before this, but you want to make sure that you're still cooking them. It really doesn't matter. I mean, whether people want you to like making coffee and make them food while you're making food. Like, I mean, there's ways to juggle that around. So, right here, you can see chicken, tilapia, getting there. Got the vegetables in there. Pretty much all the containers. Got the eggs done. Just kind of waiting to throw the grits in there. Throw those in here pretty soon. And like I said, we got the meat cooking pretty well. So we're on our way. So right now the chicken is just about getting there. Got the yams, the vegetables, the fish, yams, vegetables. This one's done. And the eggs and grits. About to eat that right now. I'm waiting for these guys to cook. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just waiting on this. So all together here, I mean, I'm going to eat this guy for breakfast. Already had a shake, so there's 2 meals for you right there. I mean, we got 5 meals all together. I mean, as long as you're adding the shake in pretty much every other meal, you're going to be good. You're going to get plenty of protein. You're going to get plenty of calories, plenty of carbs, plenty of fats. It's a good idea to add in some fish oil if you're not getting your fish. And yeah, man, it's pretty simple. I mean, like I said, it took me a half hour to do all this. And I mean, I got my kid running around, chasing a dog, screaming, hollering. You didn't get to hear a whole lot of that. You know, I've got to make some coffee for my wife in the middle of this too. I mean, it's really not hard to multitask and just get this done first thing when you wake up, instead of just kind of dragging it out. And if you got to wake up 30 minutes early to do it, do it. Just question on, you know, how big you want to get, how serious you want to get, as far as, you know, how much muscle you're trying to gain. But, you know, I've got my goals and aspirations, and my diet and my preparation for that diet reflects. So, like I said, this is super easy to do. Hey, what's going on? Just got finished here. Took a little bit longer than I thought. It took 45 minutes instead of 30 minutes, so whatever. I went and sat down for a little bit. The chicken was a little bigger than I thought. But as you can see here, we got 4 containers full of some yummy chicken, yams, or sweet potatoes, whatever you want to call them. Vegetables, some tilapia, same thing. I like to keep it relatively simple and the same. That way I stay consistent. I don't have to go buy a bunch of different groceries and then complain because I don't have what I need to cook my meals. So I pretty much keep it the same. Like I said, this is pretty cheap. I mean, I've got like pretty much 2 weeks worth of tilapia in there for $6. You know, I need about, you know, 5 or 6 bags of those $6 bags, but I only use half of it, and you know, it's for 1 day. So there's 2 days per bag right there. Like, you can't really beat that for some chicken. And then the vegetables is like $1 a bag, which fills up my whole day. So you saw me make 5 whole meals, and like I said, it was really simple. It didn't take very long. It was pretty cheap, and you know, this is one good way to gain some lean muscle, the kind of muscle that you're trying to gain if you're trying to you know, maybe do a show or something. So I'm pretty serious about my diet. It may seem a little bit boring to do it this way, but at least I know I won't you know, screw it up. So if you need to wake up a little earlier, wake up a little earlier. Just make your food. There's really no excuse. You know, I got a kid running around. My wife needs me to do some stuff sometimes, but you know, I still make it happen. But you know, there you go. This shows you how to make 5 meals. Eat some protein shakes in between. Scoop of peanut butter, some yogurt, some cottage cheese, whatever you gotta do. And I mean, there's all your meals, all your protein, all your carbs, all your vegetables for your nutrients, fiber, stuff like that. So yeah, that was it. Pretty simple way to do it. Go ahead and subscribe to teampsf.com. That way you can get constant updates with this good stuff that we put out. And hope you guys enjoy your day. There you go.